Okay guys, you guys haven't been out here because I haven't been catching much out here. I have got a catch out here on this beaver swamp this morning. I've been struggling with a trap shy beaver for 3 or 4 weeks out here, and I finally called a friend from the Georgia Trapping Association, and he gave me a couple of pointers on possibly how to catch this little gentleman. And what I've done this morning, I walked up here. This damn brake set, I mean, it's been broke for a long time, and the water just trickles through it. The water used to be all the way up to the top, much easy it was very easy to break a little small hole, and then as time went by, I was trying to lower the water so I could trap up around the lodge, but the lodge is still way too deep. I've dropped the water. You can probably tell it by looking at some of the trees and bushes out there. The water dropped 2 or 3 feet, you know, and it still wasn't enough. But what I ended up doing up here is I put a trap on the left and the right side. You can actually still see one of the traps right there. And obviously beaver come up here, and he was working it from the other side, because I also had a trap sitting right here on the side. And when I come up here this morning, I noticed the trap's gone. Obviously he still was over here working because he started damming it up again. But now you're gonna get to either see me pull up a surprise empty trap or some sticks in it, or hopefully there'll be a beaver on it. I'm hoping for a beaver, because I've actually been working for this dude pretty hard for a pretty long time. Let me see if I can get this thing set up to where you can watch. Okay. I had it on a drowning cable where it would slide down. I see something already, and it ain't a stick. I see a tail coming up. All right. Finally got this joker. He has been a difficult. You see, I've got an anchor on the end of these. That's so that when it slides down, then the anchor's there. Okay, awesome. Wow. This has been a real struggle. I'm hoping this is the last one, because I've seen very little sign, and they may go 2 or 3 weeks before they'll come down here and try to repair these dams. And all they've been doing is tripping traps and working around, filling them up with mud. My next thing was, after I talked to Lee Riley down there in middle Georgia, the log that's over here running parallel to the bank, he suggested making a castor mound set and putting some snares out, where they'll go down the edge of that log, come around the end to get to the castor mound set, and hopefully stand there waiting on me, which I may still do, because I don't know if there's any more left. I'm hoping this is the last joker here, because they're so few and far between. I've caught several out of here, and then it really slacked off. No more catches, and it's been like a month. I pulled the traps out. The landowner called me back and said, hey, they're finally back. They're damming it up. So I come back and put some more traps out again, and finally got lucky. I'm gonna call it lucky, because I think these guys are educated. I don't know who's been out here ahead of me, but anyway, pretty happy to have him. You know, we'll get home, we'll do a little skinning on him as well. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you a little bit later on down the trap line.